Years ago, I rented a duplex from a very nice owner. He was honest and reasonable. I put a healthy security deposit down and moved in, unfortunately. He was not my day-to-day contact. That was the delightful and charming Giselle. She was the on-site landlord. I found out later that she was a tenant who the owner made an arrangement with. In return for cutting her rent in half, a sweet gig. She collected and deposited the rental checks, arranged repairs and handled any other day-to-day things. The neighborhood had about 5 duplexes owned by this man. Giselle hated me from day one in the face and said, "Okay. I think with what I have seen I'm fine with releasing your full security deposit." In that moment it struck me. I had one more rent check due, $750. How about instead of me writing you a check for $750 and you writing me a check for $500? I just write you a check for $250 and call it even. He shrugged and said sure. He signed the paperwork and then left. A few days later, I dropped my check for $250 in the mail slot. Later that evening Giselle pounded on my door, foaming at the mouth about how I didn't write a full check. She can get me evicted if I don't write a check for the full amount. Right freaking now, I explained, conveniently omitting that the owner had done the inspection. That $750 less my security deposit of $500 was the $250. Giselle's eyes widened as her brain tried to comprehend what I had said. She nearly exploded, yelling at me about, "That's not how things are done. And, you have to obey the rules like everyone else. And, she has final say because she does the inspections, friends." She literally had spittle flying out of her mouth. She was so enraged. I calmly told her that the owner had done the inspection and signed off on the payment arrangement and told her to talk to him and to get off my porch and quit bothering me. And I very slowly closed the door on her. Again, her brain froze, and she went into lockdown trying to process what I had just said. That was an image I'll remember forever. Before I moved out, the owner came by to ask if he could come in and fix the water heater for the next tenant. I said sure, as he was working. We talked a little and he mentioned that his daughter was moving into my place.
Don't miss out. Join us now and your daily stories, trending stories. Watch daily stories, so please subscribe now. YouTube channel Escredit Stories 102. Thank you.